Why, hello there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I have a great video for you today. I have scheduled a play date with my colored pencils. Yes, guys, I am going to be exploring all of my different color pencils and trying to get my stash crashed by using my pencils and my books. So, I am going to start a new series on my channel where I feature a specific colored pencil. Today I'll be featuring these StarJoy color pencils. They have a play date with me today. And these pencils are absolutely amazing. You have your color chart inside of the tin, and I'll be telling you a little bit about them. We'll be coloring with them. Here is how my pencils look in my pencil case. Okay, guys, these are the first set of colored pencils that came straight out of the tin, and I put them in the order that they were in the tin. They are numbered from 1 to 120. And these are the first pencils that I didn't have to rearrange them by color. And they are all in the case 1 through 120. So I'm like, okay, thank you, StarJoy. You did amazing with that. So I have my color chart here. And of course, I will be referring to that, and I will be coloring out of the coloring book Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodrich, and it's a Creative Haven book. So I have printed my copy, or I've printed my page out on Nina Bright White cardstock, 65 pound. And I will be coloring a little bit with you guys and talking a little bit about the pencils and their performances. I figured this was the most effective way I could effectively crash my stash using my pencils and my supplies, and just really getting into coloring with them instead of constantly purchasing new items. I need to start trying and stop buying. That's going to be my new catchphrase for 2021. Stop buying and start trying. So I'm going to start trying more of my supply. So this is kind of like a pencil date night. So I figured, what better picture to play with the pencils with than a movie night date night scene. So I am going to be, let's see, coloring what part of this picture? I think I'll start with the television. So let me know in the comments below, guys, if you would like to see like a color along in this book, or, are color and chats, okay with you. Do you want me to like tell you all the pencils that I'm using and so forth? Or would you like a color along with the StarJoy pencils? But of course, I'm using my silver metallic pencil. This set has a silver metallic and a gold metallic. And as I am using these pencils, I am completely and absolutely considering getting a second set as a backup. But I'm trying so badly to resist that temptation, because I need to use what I have in my stash. If I keep buying backups to every supply that I like or love, then I'll just have a lot of supplies that I'll probably never use. So yeah, I don't know. I feel that it's about time for me to start really, really getting deep down into my supplies and my books and just enjoying them. But like someone said on a Facebook post, they said, okay, there are two separate hobbies. One hobby is adult coloring, and the second hobby is purchasing coloring books and supplies for adult coloring. That's a second separate hobby in itself. And I completely and absolutely and totally agree, because I get so much enjoyment out of purchasing new supplies and new books. It's so much fun to find those gems, that's those hidden diamonds, those hidden gems. It's so much fun to find something on sale for a good bargain and it ends up being an amazing find. It gives you that thrill. But I'm like, okay, Nisi, it's time to slow up on the thrills and the frills and time to get down to business, okay? So, what we're going to be doing in these episodes, this is the first installment of the pencil play date. We are going to be trying different pencils together and different supplies in untouched books. Give them like some attention, some like date night with my pencil series. Which title sounds better, guys? Date night with my pencils, or pencil play date featuring whatever pencils? Like, so which one sounds better, pencil play date or date night with my pencils? So I'll be featuring other things other than pencils. I will be featuring, like my pastels and pens and markers. But whatever I feature, it's going to be like the main thing I use. I am a mixed media girl. I cannot stick to one type of medium for a page, because the way that I color, I look for what is the most simple, most time effective art supply that's going to give me the effect that I want. Like, I use my Koh-i-Noor tritones all the time because coloring wood is so quick and easy with those pencils. So I'm like, why would I use 4 or 5 different Prismacolor pencils when I can just use one tritone pencil and get the same or even a better effect? So yeah, I'll just be using like a different amount of things. You guys can give me some suggestions or what you would like to see, what pencils you would like to see me use, or what books you would like to see me color something in. And let me know in the comments below if you would prefer me to actually finish those pictures along with you guys, or it's just like this sample. Oops, almost lost it there. Is this sample like coloring, is that okay with you? How would you like it? I know a lot of you like to see entire pages colored, and others kind of like, just give me an example or a demonstration and I can figure the rest out. So I guess that's kind of like how a coloring chat is. It's just kind of, not really finishing a whole page all the time, but kind of telling you, just talking and coloring like I'm doing right now. So I'm going to be doing more color and chats and more tutorials on my channel. So look forward to that. But I'm definitely very, very, very excited to finally get it in my brain and in my mind to start using my supplies and my pencils and my stash. I'm ready for the fun. Just have fun with it. Of course, the purchasing process is a lot of fun also, but yeah, everyone does not have an endless, indispensable amount of funds to spend on coloring supplies and books, of course, and I am not unlike any other person that's like, okay, it's time to budget, and get real and stop being all willy-nilly. But yeah, it's just, half of the fun is the purchasing and the having the fun of getting all these supplies and books. But it's time to start enjoying the other half, which is actually using this stuff, you know? So I'm excited. I really am. I'm excited to finally get it in my mind. Okay, let's do this and let's color and let's have some fun together, okay? With these supplies. Now, these pencils, guys, oh my goodness, they are absolutely amazing. They are absolutely amazing. And I don't want to say this too loudly or too clearly because uh, I don't want the secret getting out there. So, all of you who are watching this video, keep this secret between you and I, okay? I think I might like these better than the Deli color pencils. I mean, there are the perks of having the names and numbers and the perk of having 120 color pencils versus 72. But I am loving the way that these pencils are coloring and layering. I have a very hard time with certain oily pencils, oil-based, oily type pencils. They don't layer and blend the way that I like them to because they're hard to blend for me because I'm not a layering person. So these are like the perfect mixture of oil and wax, it seems. And I know there's been a lot of questions about, are these oil based? Are these wax based? Well, there is an answer to this, and I don't know if the coloring community is ready for the answer. Comment below if you are ready for the truth about whether these pencils are labeled as oil-based or wax-based. I know that there have been questions on the actual Amazon listing, and the seller did reply to the answer, and uh, the seller said that these were oil based. But I actually contacted the seller and the manufacturer and, talked to him and asked him a few questions, and he told me something else that I was very, 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 very shocked to find out. So I think I need to make like an entire video about what I found out about not only these pencils, but all budget brand, budget friendly pencils that have labels of oil base versus wax base. So if that's something you're interested in, like a very in-depth video of oil-based versus wax-based pencils and the real deal truth, something that I didn't even know, then comment below. And if I get like a lot of requests, then I'll make that video ASAP. So, yeah, guys, but it shocked me. But I actually wouldn't put these in a category of oil based or wax based because for some reason they feel like a perfect mixture. I mean, more perfect than like the Shuttle Art Black Barrel pencils. I love those. They're a pretty good mixture of oil base and wax base also, but they feel a little bit more waxy than these pencils. And there's also the Brute Funner Black Barrel pencils, which are exactly the same as the Shuttle Art. So yeah, it's a very interesting discovery that I was educated upon. So yeah, guys. Yes, 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 yes. The color range of these pencils are absolutely amazing. I am very, very happy with the different colors that you can choose from and the blendability of the colors. And you see my color chart here beside me. That's the way that I choose colors and that I choose what I'm going to blend with. And I will be doing an in-depth, tutorial video on that very soon so that you can know what's going on in my brain when I choose colors. I've done a video like that before, but it's an older video. So I really need to do an updated version of this. I absolutely love hanging out with you guys. I absolutely love your comments. You guys you make my day and my week and my month. So thank you. Just thank you. And I am so blessed and appreciative that I can provide you with content that you actually enjoy. So, yay, us. Oh boy. So, these colors in these StarJoy pencils, guys, they are so vibrant. I barely have to press down. I do not have to be really super heavy-handed. I am not being heavy-handed right now. I'm actually being as light-handed as I possibly can probably be, considering that I am a heavy-handed colorist. But oh my goodness, guys, they are so smooth and creamy, and they just blend like a dream. I can't stop talking about them, but I don't want them to like go out of stock because right now Amazon is like limiting the amount of non-essential items that they put on their shelves. And I guess colored pencils and coloring supplies and art supplies are not, essential, which I totally disagree. I mean, I would rather have a colored pencil than a cracker any day. So, yeah, crackers and peanut butter versus colored pencils and coloring books, they win. The latter wins hands down. I can't eat them, but they are non-toxic. So, hey, push comes to shove, we might have to see how those color pencils taste. No, guys. I'm just kidding. Nisi will not be eating art supplies. I promise you. Oh my goodness. That was so quick and easy. I have never colored a dress that quickly or a man's whole suit outfit that quick and easy before. Oh my goodness. This is just, oh my goodness, this is outstanding, outrageous. Oh my goodness. I can't stop saying oh my goodness. Oh, all right. So let's see. I guess I will try and give her a little bit more of a shadow, which I probably should have used a little bit darker of a pencil because this is not making much of a difference. But I kind of didn't want to make a super big difference. So maybe this was a good choice. Now time for some skin. Let's do just a complete cover of her lightest shade and give him a very soft hand. I did a little heavier hand on her because I want him to be a little bit lighter. Because we girls, we love our tans. So, and the guys, they get tans by mistake, by being out in the sun, working in the sun, and doing things that men do outside. but we have our sun-kissed glow for beauty. So I have a little bit darker color to give her some shadows and a little bit of dimension to her skin. And these pencils are awesome. Now let's get a lighter color and blend all of those colors together. They just melt together like butter. Oh my gosh. Please, Nisi, do not buy another set of these pencils. No. Someone comment below and talk me out of it. Please, just talk me out of it. Say, Nisi, you do not need a backup set of every amazing pencil out there. You do not. This is going very well. Very, very well. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? I think it's going well. That was super quick, super easy. I may be able to finish this entire picture in a day or two. Ooh, that would be like awesome. I'm such a slow colorist. And then I have ADD and I lose interest in things very, very quickly. So I'll go and do something else, but I'll probably come back to, a picture if it's really something I would like to color and finish. But I can't just sit there and just do one thing. It's just I don't know. I'm all over the place. So let's do a little bit of hair. I think I want him to have like a lighter brown type of hair. These are his darker kind of, not darker highlights, but his darker shadows in his hair. But I want him to have like a light brownish type hair color, maybe like a reddish brown. Yes. And I don't know why I color from dark to light. Do any of you color from dark to light? I know that most colorists color from light to dark. I don't know why I just can't do that. It's just, I don't know why. It does not work for me. But I tell you, on grayscale coloring, coloring from light to dark is the way to go. Now that I can color from light to dark with grayscale. But with like regular coloring, I'm totally dark to light. So which one are you? Comment below if you usually color from light to dark. You put your light colors down first and then you put your darks in and kind of blend and layer and shade. Or do you color from dark to light? I've only seen like a few people that colors from dark to light like I do. Only a few, not many. Neither way is right nor wrong. It's just your coloring style, So it's really good to figure out your coloring style because your coloring style makes you who you are. It makes you you. So you are unique. Everyone's coloring style is unique. You can borrow, a couple of aspects out of each person's style, but hey, everyone is unique. It's okay. It's good to be different. It's also good to be kind of the same. That way we all have like the same interests and things. So I guess everything is all right. It all is all right. It's all right, guys. I am really enjoying this. Okay, so these StarJoy pencils hold a point like a dream. This is the first time I'm able to color with a pencil that has a really sharp point. You know, I'm all about working with your pencils dull, kind of dull, because if you're heavy handed like me, you will snap that pencil lead. Look at that. I've worked with that, and that's still the point that I have. I'm okay. Stop singing the praises of these StarJoy pencils. But guys, look at this. I'm pretty proud of little Miss and Mr. Date Night Movie Picture Show people. So, what do you think, guys? I think it turned out very well, and I really enjoyed hanging out with you today, coloring a little bit. Let me know if you would like to see me finish this picture on camera with you. Would you like to see it as a color and chat, kind of like we did today? Or would you like to see it more along the lines of like a color along, where I let you know what colors and pencils I'm using and so forth? Or would you kind of like a mixture of them both? I don't know. Just let me know what you think in the comments below. Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. All right, guys. So thank you again for hanging out with me today. And I really, really enjoyed having you along on this journey of this play date with my pencils. I hope you too are enjoying all of your supplies and all of your books that you have acquired. It's just been an amazing journey for all of us to be able to express ourselves with color and creativity. So guys, don't forget to check out my playlist. I'm going to link it right here so that you can go and check out other color and chats and other tutorial videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and please give this video a like if you enjoy adult coloring. So guys, you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day, and happy coloring. Bye.